Wikipedia Top 25 Report, Most Popular Wikipedia Articles of the Week, May 22 to 28, 2022. Rank 1. Ray Liotta. An actor who worked for decades with a shameful start and varied roles, as quoted by him in the Personal Life section, "I've done movies with the Muppets. I did Sinatra. I did good guys and bad guys. I did a movie with an elephant," albeit his more famous involved criminals, such as Goodfellas and Grand Theft Auto, Vice City. Raymond Allen Liotta died at 67 in his sleep as he filmed in the Dominican Republic. Rank 2. Robb Elementary School Shooting. Just a week and some change after a mass shooting at a Buffalo, New York grocery store, as well as another mass shooting at a Taiwanese church in California, which received considerably less press attention, potentially due to a lower death toll, the United States is still bowling for Columbine as the Columbine effect sadly continues. Right before noon on May 24, an 18-year-old shooter walked into a Texas elementary school and opened fire on a single classroom, killing 19 children and 2 adults and injuring nearly as many. Not only is this the umpteenth mass shooting this year, but it's also the third deadliest school shooting in the United States ever. It's reignited some much-needed but likely fruitless discussions about the state of gun control in America, and also called into question the necessity of law enforcement in shootings like these, following revelations that police officers on the scene didn't apprehend the shooter for up to an hour after he entered the building, and stopped parents who attempted to save their children while officers went in to go save their own. Rank 3. Amber Heard. Rank 4. Johnny Depp. Although these star-crossed star exes have been at the top of this list for Depp's highly publicized defamation trial against Heard for weeks now, it seems their star is fading now that the trial has come to a close. Rank 5. Sandy Hook Elementary School Shooting. Mass elementary school shootings are a fairly rare type of tragedy, so when one does take place, it's not exactly a shocker that people might flock to read about the last major one. This one, which took place back in 2012, had an even higher death toll than the above entry, claiming the lives of 20 students and 6 staff members, and parents of its victims were predictably outspoken about the recent shooting. Rank 6. Stranger Things, Season 4. The final season of Stranger Things is not here yet, as is the current trend. The season has been split in 2 parts and this is only the first part of Season 4. The 7 episodes are extra long. The final 2 episodes are due to be released in 5 weeks' time on July 1, 2022. Rank 7. Top Gun, Maverick. 36 years later, a few of them due to pandemic delays, Tom Cruise's Maverick again takes us on a highway to the danger zone on his mighty wings across the sky, and critics and audiences alike were willing for some playing with the boys, with glowing reviews and over $100 million on its opening weekend. Rank 8. Uvalde, Texas. This small, Hispanic-majority town a few dozen miles away from San Antonio was probably not hoping to enter the headlines this week for the reasons it did. Number 2, Robb Elementary School Shooting. Rank 9. The Great Gama. This Indian heavyweight, who went undefeated for all 5 decades of his wrestling career, was honored with a Google Doodle for his 144th birthday. Rank 10. List of school shootings in the United States. You probably don't need a whole morose list to remind you of this fact, but in case you somehow forgot, there's been a lot of them, including number 5, Sandy Hook Elementary School Shooting, and number 8, Uvalde, Texas. Rank 11. Deaths in 2022. Given our number 7, Top Gun, Maverick, Take My Breath Away. Take My Breath Away. Rank 12. 2022 Russian invasion of Ukraine. Finally out of the top 10, but still awful. Rank 13. Obi-Wan Kenobi, TV series. The first 2 episodes of the 6-part series introduced us to Jedi hunting inquisitors and a kidnapping plot. Obi-Wan, Ben, Kenobi reluctantly returns. Number 6, Stranger Things, and number 7, Top Gun, Maverick, will likely dominate public attention and squeeze the ratings of the show, which Disney Plus needs to be good if they are going to court sponsors for an imminent advertising-supported tier. Rank 14. Monkeypox. This shit is bananas, bananas. Sing to the tune of Hollaback Girl, or its Kelly Kapoor rendition. Just when we thought we were over the hump with that damned COVID, newsflash, another hump is probably on the way with that one, a new challenger appears. It's just as smallpoxy as it sounds, but its name isn't very apt. Although the disease was first discovered in lab monkeys, it supposedly spreads mostly through African rodents, hence why an outbreak took place in Nigeria in the late 2010s, causing it to become endemic there. This month, some guy from the UK went on a trip to Nigeria and brought back monkeypox as a souvenir, and it's become the gift that keeps on giving. It's made its way through Europe, Australia, the Middle East, and North and South America, and like disease scares of yore, it's mostly spreading among sexually active gay men. Thankfully, no disease has ever been stigmatized to vilify any members of a race or sexuality, so we should be good on that front, right? Right? Rank 15. Top Gun. Described as the most expensive Navy commercial ever, this movie by the late Tony Scott was the biggest hit of 1986 in spite of reviewers being unimpressed with the parts not in planes. A long-belated sequel, number 7, Top Gun, Maverick, has arrived, bringing back Maverick, number 17, Tom Cruise, and Iceman, number 20, Val Kilmer, but the girl does not even get a cursory mention. Rank 16. Natasha Lyonne. The critically lauded season finale of Saturday Night Live was hosted by this smoky-eyed, smoking-voiced New Yorker, whose comedic skills as the star of the fantastical comedy drama Russian Doll, the second season of which was just released on Netflix, proved to be a perfect match for the vaguely humorous stylings of SNL. Rank 17. Tom Cruise. Hollywood's outstanding case of an actor dedicated on doing his own stunts, albeit the Navy denied having him actually fly an F-18 in number 7, Top Gun, Maverick. And next year he returns to his showcase of suicidal fare in Mission Impossible, Dead Reckoning Part 1. Rank 18. Stranger Things. Netflix's throwback to the 1980s, both horror and family films, just made its return, number 6, Stranger Things, Season 4, after 3 years away. Rank 19. Bull Balea 2. KGF and RRR are off the list, but Indian cinema still holds a place through this comedy horror film from T-Series. Rank 20. Val Kilmer. Despite having lost his voice to throat cancer, Kilmer returns for number 7, Top Gun, Maverick. Rank 21. Kate Moss. This week, supermodel Kate Moss testified in the, Johnny, trial, abuse, stairs, ZZZ. Amber, Rain, stairs, ZZZ, HUH. What? What did I miss? Is the trial over yet? Rank 22. Anthony Albanese. The leader of the Australian Labor Party was sworn in as Australia's 31st Prime Minister this week, and then immediately flew off to meet a bunch of other world leaders at the Quadrilateral Security Dialogue. Rank 23. Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. The latest Marvel Cinematic Universe film has received a mixed response from audiences. Raimi's signature comically absurd body horror added flavor to the MCU shenanigans, but the writing and pacing have been criticized. The film has been commercially successful, $800 million and counting, but without a release in China is unlikely to break through the $1 billion worldwide gross mark. Ranked 24. Andy Fletcher, musician. After Stranger Things and Doctor Strange, Strange Love, Strange Highs and Strange Lows in the recently deceased keyboardist of Depeche Mode. Ranked 25. Travis Barker. I heard the Blink-182 drummer married a Kardashian. I may have misheard. Thank you for listening to this reading of the most popular Wikipedia articles of the week. If you enjoyed this video, please click that like button and subscribe to our channel so you can be notified whenever I make a new video. I'd love to hear your comments and suggestions on what else to feature. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.